If the Exodus were indeed a historical event, and Moses, Moshe Rabbeinu, a historical personage, shouldn't we have more to show for it than just a match in the biblical and secular chronologies, patterns of evidence? We should find physical evidence, perhaps, of Moses and his entourage of scribes, tablets of stone. The Torah, the Exodus narrative, tells us about tablets of stone. Shouldn't we have some, tablets of stone that are not heavenly, of people from the time of the Exodus actually writing? Unlike an ancient city, which in order to dig up the past, we need to go through layers. In a desert landscape, artifacts can lie about for thousands of years. There should be some extraordinary evidence behind this extraordinary claim, and that is exactly what I am claiming. Thanks to an academic grant that I was given, I was able to devote much of this difficult year of Corona towards building the broadest case ever before, that in the proto-Sinaitic inscriptions, that is the earliest Hebrew, at Serabit el-Khadim, you actually have inscriptions that may very well be the writings of Moshe and his entourage of scribes among those many inscriptions. I know it is an extraordinary claim. Join us for an unprecedented Torah Defense Workshops module, a single webinar, 3.5 hours, in which I will make this presentation, presenting this incredible case to the world. This March 14th, less than 2 weeks away, join us and I will address the toughest questions. For example, suppose we find some tablet of stone in a place appropriate to the Exodus, somewhere in the Sinai. How would you know to what era it dates to? How would you know what period it belongs to? How would you know how to read it? For example, the ancient Egyptian scribes, they would write from right to left. Sometimes they would write from left to right, or like in Chinese, from top down. And there are so many questions that this raises. I will be sharing with all of you inscriptions that even my closest students have never seen before. We're going to see a case not based on just 1 or 2 or even 3 inscriptions, but really a case built on readings of 11 inscriptions. A case that has not only convinced my academic advisor, but has excited scholars in the field. Join us March 14th. We're going to be giving a special discount, 25% off, to return Torah Defense Workshops participants and to our Dear Beit Midrash members, and of course free for our donors. We're going to be giving some of the best evidence for the Exodus itself and other great evidence for the historicity of Moses, of Moshe Rabbeinu. Join us. I'm excited to have all of you. Details are below the video.